Nima Devi, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science Engineering. So I have to discuss about the OOPS concepts. So these are all the OOPS concepts: class, object, inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism, encapsulation. So these are all already we have to discussed in the last classes. So class, it is a blueprint for creating an object, and an object, so this is the instance for class. So we have to create the class using the class name is the syntax, and object class name, object name equal to new class name. So these are all the key concept, main concept for creating a class and object in OOPS concept, that is class and object, and inheritance, abstraction and encapsulation. So these are all also the concepts we have to extend the subclass from the superclass. So we have used the keyword extends, and we have used the keyword as an abstract. While we have to use that abstract keyword in a class, we need not to create an object for that particular class, and we have used the abstract keyword in the method, means we use the method when we have to call in that particular class. So these are all the concepts we already discussed in the class. So just we have to summarize these topics, and now I have to discuss about the variables in Java. So why we are using variables to creating a program in our Java means, so while we have to use the variable to declare the values, or we have to initialize the values. So that's why we are using the variables in while we have to write the program. So for example, while we have to use the variable in a program, we use the two values. First one is data type, and we have to mention the variable name. So the data type is nothing but either integer, char or a string. So these are all the data types. So we have used any type of data type based on the variable we have to declare, and how the variable we have to use it inside the program. So this is the concept. So we have we have to put the data type. So I have to mention the value as int. So this is my data type and the variable name. If I want to write a program to sum of two numbers, so a comma b, a plus b. So this is the this is the program I have to be written. So a plus b. So these are all the variable name. So a and b will be the variable name. So I have to declare the variable inside my program. So I have used the data type. So integer is my data type, and my variable name is a and b. So I have used a comma b. So this is the declaration of our variable name. So we have to use the integer, this is the data type, and a comma b, a and b is a variable name. So I have to use these two variable name. So this is the declaration of our, so this is the declaration of our variable name. The next one is initialization. So when I have to initialize my variable, so I have used the same data type as integer, and I have to mention my variable name, and I have to given the value. So that's why I have mentioned the value in this variable. So integer, so this is the data type of the particular variable, and this a is a variable name. The variable name can be changed to the basis of our name. So this is the variable name, and I have to be initialize my variable. So I have to assign the values to the particular variable. So this also, so integer a equal to 20. So this is my initialization. So while declaration, you have to declare the variable using only the data type, and while we have to initialize the value, you have to give the value for the particular variable. So this is the initialization. So while you have to write a program for sum of two numbers, so I have to initialize the int c equal to a plus b. So the value, while I have to print system.out.println, so I have to mention the value as c. So that my output will be n. So 10 plus 20 is a 30. So this is my output. So this is the way we have to declare and initialize the variable inside the program. So this is the main concept. So this is perform a very big role, and also we have to confused during the declaration and initialization of our particular process. So when you have to write a program, first you have to create a class and you have to declare the variable or initialize the variable, which variable you have to use inside the program. So I have used a string also I have used. So string str name equal to Purnima. So this is the way of initializing the value. So I have used the data type as string and str name. This is the identification of the value. So which data type I have used? Str name. So I have to initialize the value. So this is the way we have seen variables in Java, how to declare the variable and how to initialize the variable.